This week on Undercover Boss, the CEO of Oriental Trading Company, a company celebrating 75 years of fun as a supplier of toys and party items, poses as a failed internet entrepreneur looking for a second chance.
Hello,
What's up, buddy? How
I'm
you doing?
Dave. Nice to meet
All right.
you.
Welcome to the dungeon.
By working on the front lines,
You get one more in there.
Uh-oh.
he'll feel the heat rising.
I'm working up a sweat here.
Yes, indeed, it's hot. Yeah, absolutely horrible.
How will the boss react when he hears complaints from every single employee?
Why don't one of these bigwig guys work with us in the warehouse and see if they can maintain the same pace?
Yeah.
By working side by side with them,
'Cause I came up with a suggestion once and never heard back anything on it.
What?
he'll find out there's not a lot of fun for his workers.
Anyone that says they do want to work here is out of their mind.
Headquartered in Omaha, Nebraska, Oriental Trading Company is the nation's largest retailer of novelties, small toys, and party items. It offers more than 30,000 products via 3 websites and employs more than 2,000 people.
Your package will be received in the next 3 to 4 weeks.
Leading this $500 million a year business is one man.
I'm Sam Taylor. I'm the CEO of Oriental Trading Company. We're the largest direct retailer of party supplies, arts and crafts, toys and novelties, school supplies, and home decor. At Oriental Trading, our mission is to make it easy and affordable for everyone to celebrate, have fun, and express creativity throughout their lifetime. Oriental Trading has been making the world more fun for over 80 years. It started out here in Omaha, selling to the carnival trade. Oriental Trading has evolved through the years. It started as a family business, and now we're a privately held institution, with the internet, e-commerce being 65% of our revenue. So I was born in Yonkers, New York. When I was 8 years old, my family was traveling to Los Angeles. Our car was hit by a drunk driver, and my dad was killed. It was something that nobody expects to have to go through. My dad was 33 years old, and it was very tough. My mom, she was a stay-at-home mom before my dad passed away. All of a sudden now, having to raise 4 boys on her own, 4 young boys, my mom knew she had to support the family. My mom passed away last year. She fought valiantly, but lost her bout with cancer. It's always tough to lose a parent, but she lived such a wonderful life. One of the key things I learned from my mom was the impact that we can have on people for good, and every single day trying to do something for somebody to make them feel better. So that's the kind of legacy that my mom left for me and my wife and for our daughters. And so my family was very excited to have the opportunity to come to Omaha and for me to work at Oriental Trading. They love the product. They love the idea that we make people's lives more fun. So I started with Oriental Trading Company in May 2008.
Hey, good morning, Pam.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm doing well.
And as we all know, October 2008 is when the markets crashed, and we had to go through some tough decisions and met with employees face-to-face to tell them that we were going to have to go through a downsizing, the first in our history. I got emails from employees that we had to let go. And so I made it a priority that I was going to communicate with our employees. We have several things that we do to make the employee experience fun here at Oriental Trading. I'm in the warehouse presenting to our employees every 3 months when I have our quarterly meeting. So I've kept them informed, and then we'll do an annual summer event every summer for employees and their families where we all come together, and that's one of the most popular things that we do. I feel like I've worked hard in my business career and have advanced to the position I have today. Yes, it affords myself and my family, some nice things.
Oh!
We have a house like that because we like to have parties and we like to have fun. I'm married to my wonderful wife, Stephanie. We've been married for 23 years. We have 3 daughters. Our oldest is just turning 16, and then our second daughter is 12, and our youngest daughter is 8.
Whoops, that's messing up. All right, we'll start over again, guys.
Having Sam gone for the week will be an adjustment, especially for my oldest daughter, because he helps her quite a bit with her math homework every night.
The difference of 2 cubes.
Yep. Next week, Ashton turns 16. It's her sweet 16, so it's a big birthday, and I won't be there. And I can't remember a single time when I wasn't there for one of my kids' birthdays. So that's tough.
So what do you guys think of my rental car?
Oh my gosh, that's your car?
Rental.
Oh my God.
Well, Daddy's going undercover, and I have to make sure nobody recognizes me.
I'm choosing to go undercover because at Oriental Trading, we make the world more fun, and I want to make sure this message of selling fun is really making its way all the way down to our frontline employees. While undercover, I'll be posing as Dave Barton, a failed internet entrepreneur. My employees will be told that this is a reality show that gives failed entrepreneurs a second chance at starting a new business. So for my disguise, I'm going to dye my hair dark brown, slick it back. I'm going to get extensions, grew out my beard, dye my beard brown, and have a retainer.
Oh, boy.
This week while I'm undercover, I'll be staying at the same hotel.
Hi, my name is Dave Barton. Checking in.
Barton.
We don't have stores all around the country that I have to travel to. Everything that we do is here in Omaha. Tonight I'm gonna be working a night shift. Well, I'm nervous that I'm gonna get recognized, but hopefully the disguise works.
Meet Dave Barton.
I'm at our fulfillment center in Omaha. This is where we pick, pack, and ship our customers' orders. But it's critical that every item at the order is 100% accurate.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Troy.
Right there, the guy in the blue shirt.
Oh, got it, thanks.
We've invested a lot in technology over the last 2 years to improve our accuracy and productivity, and I'm here to see how that technology is being used and identify even more ways that we can be more productive.
Your name Troy?
Yeah, you my new trainee?
I'm Dave, yeah. Good to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you, Dave.
Good to meet you. So what are we doing here?
What I'm doing right now is I'm setting up for a non-sortable pick, and we're going to be showing you how to do pick today.
Okay.
More specifically, we're going to be showing you how to do non-sortable pick. Okay,
What does
I'm gonna
that mean, non-sortable?
Non-sortable is the items that are too big or too heavy to go into a tote.
That's a tote?
This is a tote.
Okay.
Non-sortable are items that are too big to fit in there comfortably. It can't go down a conveyor because if it goes down a conveyor, it might fall out or it might break inside the tote. So we have to personally hand stage it instead of send it down a conveyor. This is a Jennifer unit, okay? It's what tells us what to pick.
So she talks to me?
Yes, she does.
080.
Did you hear her?
I heard her. She
But
talks
you can-
fast.
Jennifer slower.
Slower.
Jennifer slower.
Slower.
Jennifer slower.
Oh, wow.
This is slowest.
This is the
Oh,
slowest.
there you go. Okay.
We got at least 600 and something picks in here.
And how long do we have to pick that?
However long it takes you to pick it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, however much money you want to make.
Okay.
You can make up to $3.22 more an hour. So that's like 30% more than most people.
Gonna have to be fast. Okay.
Now I'm gonna have to get my marching orders from Jennifer before I can go any farther, okay? Jennifer, ready to go.
027. Cart not defined. Zone A. Aisle 80. Day 1. Location Charlie 7.
Charlie 7.
Charlie 7. Okay.
Zone A. Aisle 76. Day 7. Location Alpha 3.
4-2.
Grab 2.
The first thing that hit me was, man, she talks fast.
A. Aisle 6. 5. Day 1.
That's the confusing part, is just listening to Jennifer and keeping in your mind as she's telling you which bay to go to and how many to pick.
2. Multi.
Grab 2.
R. 4. Put 1.
5-9, put 1.
D. 4. Put 1.
4-2, put 1.
Day 2. Location Alpha 4.
Okay, did you get all that? Dave looked a little bit overwhelmed. He's got to concentrate a little bit harder.
Alpha 4. So
Jennifer, repeat.
6. Multi.
6.
Supposed to grab 6.
Oh boy. Grab 3.
Location
2-9.
4.
Oh, and then what did she say? I didn't hear.
She's doing the next location.
Oh.
Well, go ahead.
Oh, because it's in the same one.
No, it's not in the same one.
Oh, it's not? What did she say?
He's got to learn to tune everything out and just listen to Jennifer. We have to get this done tonight.
5-9, put 1.
Okay, you're doing this like an old man, okay? Normally I hustle a little faster.
Jennifer, get work.
This is slowest.
Jennifer, get work.
Cart not available.
She's not being kind to me here. Okay, come on, Jennifer, get work.
Zone A. Aisle 7. 6. Aisle 7.
Jennifer, slower.
Just scream, she can hear you.
Okay. Jennifer, are you there?
Wrong. 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 Wrong.
Jennifer, slower.
Don't scream it. Just
Okay,
talk it.
okay.
Dave can't hold up the Jennifer unit and scream.
She's being tough on me.
He can't do that. Jennifer is complicated. You got to develop a relationship with her. How did you get in on that?
I didn't do anything.
Dave's going to have to send her some flowers, send her chocolates, something.
So I gotta put 2 more in there.
So now you cut too deep, and you cut into the flamingo. Look up.
Uh-oh.
Damaged, damaged, damaged. Confirm. 8, 8, 2, 4, 8 are damaged. Damaged, damaged, damaged.
Dave, you're gonna get me fired.
Sam Taylor, CEO of Oriental Trading Company, is a boss undercover in his own company.
Trim Troy?
Yeah, you my new trainee?
I'm Dave, yeah.
But right now, he's cutting into his business's profits.
So now you cut too deep, and you cut into the flamingo. Look up.
Uh-oh.
Damaged, damaged, damaged. Confirm.
Today I did about 1/100th of what I'd normally do with Dave with me.
2, 4, 8 are damaged, damaged, damaged.
That was a showstopper for me. That made me think that non-sortable is not his bag. That's a wrap. Let's go take a break.
Okay. I could use it. What's it like working here?
It's a godforsaken, grueling place to work. But I have 4 kids. I'm a single father. I need to work nights, so this job works for me. I need to be free in the afternoons, and I sleep during the day when they're at school.
How old are your kids?
My oldest is 16, and my youngest is 8.
Oh, thanks.
So, any questions?
Well, yeah, because you know this show that I'm on is about people that failed at business. So I had a business, I failed, and I'm looking for ways to learn from larger companies how they do things right.
Well, everyone has opinions. I've been doing non-sort for 3 months and hating it. Half the people in here don't care about OTC. They don't pay real well. Anyone that says they do want to work here is out of their mind. I mean, it's like saying I want to walk across the desert. Most managers don't know how to interact with their employees. They either treat them like a number or they don't, like, I'm 27947 if you gotta know. I keep my percentages up high enough to where I should be able to keep my job. But more importantly, they need to care about their employees enough to treat them like they're more than just a number.
It doesn't feel good at all to hear that Troy feels like he's a number. It makes me feel sick inside. I want to make sure that we do something about that. I can't have my employees feeling like they're numbers. That's just not right. If there's these things that need to change, why are you still working here? I mean, what makes you come to work every day? Yeah?
I have 4 kids, and my mom was sick.
Oh, really?
And so I had to move in with her.
Your mom's gonna be okay, or?
She's diabetic. She just needs constant monitoring. You know, it's either that or home nursing. Like I say, I don't make enough for home nursing, so.
Yep. You know, I lost my mom a little over a year ago. She raised myself and my 3 brothers. She did that as a single parent, and he's having to do the same thing. So my hat's off to Troy for everything that he's got to balance in his life, taking care of his 4 kids, and then also taking care of his mom. That's a lot for one person to have to handle.
Okay.
Oh, storm's coming.
Yeah, we need to get back in there.
Okay.
Get back to work.
We gotta get back to
anyway.
work. It sounds like there's some things that Troy's unhappy with here at Oriental Trading. So my hope is that we can address some of these issues and make it where he feels like, you know, this is a better place to work than how he feels right now.
Jennifer, ready to go?
Back to work. Day 2. Location, Alpha 4.
I'm at our Omaha Fulfillment Center. I'm here to train in the truck loading department. Truck loaders are important because they're the last individuals to handle the boxes before they get shipped off and before they arrive to customers. We're a large-scale operation. In our peak season, we'll load 36,000 boxes in one day, 190,000 boxes in a week, and this year, we will load over 6 million boxes. Excuse me? I'm looking for Andrew.
K-trailer. Right there with the big light.
Right there? Okay, all right, thank you. I'm here undercover to make sure they handle the boxes carefully. We don't want any damage to the boxes. We got to make sure that everything arrives in tip-top shape. Excuse me. Hello. Are you Andrew?
Yeah, what's up,
Hey,
buddy? How
I'm
you
Dave.
doing?
Nice to
All
meet
right,
you.
welcome to the dungeon.
The dungeon?
Yes, the dungeon.
Why is it called a dungeon?
Well, you're at the point of no return here.
So what is this job? What are we doing here?
What we're doing is loading. You want to take it and load the boxes best you can. It's just like a puzzle. We're just matching the boxes.
Okay.
You can have a tall one, you can have a short one. You see how I did that?
Okay. So you want to pack it as
tight
efficiently as tight as you
right,
can? Okay.
Right. You know, you might do 4,000 boxes a day or so.
Wow.
Sometimes.
4,000 a day?
And sometimes it's a little slower. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. And some of this stuff is heavy. If it's heavy, we're not trying to put it all the way to the top.
Then the boxes just keep coming?
Yeah.
So this can go up here?
No, the other way, the long way.
Oh, this way?
Yeah, gonna toss it in there. There you go, good enough.
That's like,
And they say white man
that's
can't
like,
jump.
that's right, man.
This one here, let's fill in this.
Because it's pretty light. Oh, here comes another one. This one's heavier.
Now, go ahead and put that right there.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Put that one like I had it right there.
Like this?
It's a bigger box, yeah.
How heavy are some of these boxes?
45 to 50 pounds.
45 or 50 pounds.
Yeah. Man, I'm
So you're getting a workout, man.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to go over here and finish this other truck. You're on your own for a minute. If you need me, you gotta learn my call.
Okay, what's
Ready?
the call? Yeah.
Oh! Can you do that?
Ah!
Good enough, man.
All right,
Give me-
that's
just
close.
give me a squeak
That's my
or
first
something.
try.
Yeah.
That's my first try. Ah! Ah! Oh, that's a little better. I'm gonna have to work on that, Andrew.
Dave sounded more like a chicken on his last leg.
The job's harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, this is a heavy one. And the different sizes of boxes, and some are light, some are heavy. Oh, they're coming faster. And then you gotta try to pack the truck as efficiently as possible. I'm not sure how hot it is, but the humidity is an issue, so I know I slowed him down tonight. I was afraid you wouldn't recognize it.
Need some help?
I don't want to back things up here, so.
All right, buddy. Dave was not fast, he was slow, but he's trying to get a second chance, and it won't be at OTC.
How long have you been doing this?
Too long for no money. About 2 years.
Okay.
The company itself, we claim to sell fun.
We sell fun?
Yes, but there's no fun in this truck.
Oh, this is a tough job?
Very tough. It gets a little hectic, man, at
Does it
times,
really?
so, yeah. We're making the same money as a lot of pickers and packers when we have the most physical job in the whole plant. We work you more for less here.
What was that?
We work you more for less
Oh,
here.
more for less?
Yeah. If it's 95 outside, it's probably 105 or so in the truck. But I'm here every day doing my job and just biting the bullet and doing what I got to do. So you married? Got any
I'm
kids?
married, yeah. I have
How many kids?
my wife. We got 3 kids.
3 kids?
What about you?
I got 3 kids, 2
You got
girls
3
and a
kids?
boy. My oldest daughter's 30. My son is 25.
You
and
don't
my-
look old enough to have a
Well, thank
daughter
you, man.
30.
I'm 48 years old. 48 years old. And I have 2 grandbabies, 2 adorable little girls. One's 4 and one's 2.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I love them dearly.
That's great.
All right, buddy, we worked hard. That's the end of the shift, man. You like to shoot pool?
I do like to shoot pool.
Well, let's go shoot some pool, man.
All right. So at the end of our shift, Andrew invited me to go shoot pool with him, which I thought was really great because I'd love to go spend some more time and get to know him a little bit better. Oh, well, is there like a soda or anything?
Well, Dave, you got some snacks here. You got coffee there. And over here are the sports drinks. But they haven't been giving us that. That's supposedly when it gets real hot in here, you're sweating. Maybe the temperature's 90 or above.
Yep.
But they say they're trying to save money. So they kind of pick and choose when they think they should hand that out.
In our effort to be efficient, and in tough times, we had to cut costs in different areas. And one of those areas was in the sports drink area. So you can't get in there for the sports drink?
No, it stays locked. I think it's a bunch of bull. Let's see if I can make something happen here.
Whoa, look at that.
Woo!
What advice would you give to me as a business owner, starting up a new business?
Be different than OTC.
Nobody likes to be criticized, so it's hard to hear the criticisms about the company, about me.
What kind of car do you drive?
It's a 95 Cadillac.
Well,
I'm
Caddy,
working,
that's
I'm
a
working
nice
for
car.
OTC, man. Do you get it? I'm working for OTC.
All this, you know, complaining and all that,
Yeah.
it really threw me for a loop.
So you wouldn't tell people to come work at Oriental Trading?
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Helped me realize I'm in big trouble. I'm halfway through my journey, and it's been tough. I'm concerned that the employees aren't happy, and I really hope this job goes better than the other jobs I've done.
I'm here at our Omaha Fulfillment Center, and I'm going to be training in the packing department.
The packers are critical in the process because if a customer order is missing an item, that can cost $15 or more to express ship that item to the customer. So I'm here undercover to make sure that we're reducing the amounts of reships. So that allows us to offer the guaranteed lowest prices to our customers. Excuse me, are you Kim?
Yes, hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm Dave. How are you?
Good, nice to meet you, Dave.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm gonna train you today, so what we're doing is packing.
Okay.
We're basically the last people to see it before they go out of the door.
Okay.
Okay? This is our scanner, this is what we use, this is what we go by. We're gonna take the product, we're gonna scan it, box 5.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go to box 5.
2.
Which box are we gonna
Box
put
5.
in? Hey, you're pretty good at this, I gotta say.
The computer makes it easy too.
My job now is to make the orders look neat, and as you see, I like to pack it like you'd like to receive it. I don't like a sloppy order. I like things looking neat like that.
How long have you been doing this?
I have been with the company for, it'll be 19 years this October.
19 years, wow. You really do take time to arrange it nice.
I do. You know, it hurts me with my production, but you know what, I'm okay with that.
It hurts you?
Yes, that's kind of where your XP comes in place.
The what?
The XP, our bonus program, based on your productivity and also your accuracy. So when you slow down to do the little things that I do, it hurts in my overall score.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with that because, you know, I choose to make sure that my orders look good for our customers. You know, that's something I take a lot of pride in.
Yeah, I can tell.
You know, and at least I can go home at the end of the day saying, all right, it's looking
You feel
good.
like you did the very best you could for the customer.
Exactly, you know, and the company that I work for because I represent OTC. We're gonna put our shipping label on.
I think Kim is phenomenal.
That one's ready to go out and you can see it looks nice and neat.
I'm very impressed with her and her attitude about the job that she does and how she's so focused on the customer. Let me try one too.
All right, just like that, that's perfect.
Just like that?
Might be a little easier kind of if you put the box like that.
Do it this way?
Is that easier for you?
Oh, you got to go like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you may want to go over that again because see, look at that. That could very easily, you know.
I'm not that good at taping.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
as easy as it looks, is it?
Hurt that.
Dave's very clumsy with that tape gun, which is the way that I would describe it, kind of fumbling a little bit. If I can do about 27 in 10 minutes, let's see what you can do.
Oh, man.
Are you up for that?
I'm up for it.
And I'll be right around here.
Okay. Man, you gotta hustle. So, let's see. So scan item. Oh, wait. Oh, there it goes.
How we doing over there?
Good. Close the chute. Oh, got the foamy. Okay. 8. I need one more. 6. I forgot to hit close.
4 minutes left. Are you feeling a little bit of anxiety there?
I'm feeling the pressure. Okay. Whoop.
Got about 90 seconds left there.
Oh, you're kidding. Go, box.
No pressure here,
Yeah,
no
no, I'm
pressure here.
feeling it.
No, no. Dave got a little panic attack.
Oh, I'm going as fast as I can.
And your countdown is over.
So I did 8 boxes.
Yes.
It is hot, though. I'm working up a sweat here.
Yes, indeed, it's hot. Yeah, absolutely horrible.
It's 103 degrees outside. It's a humid day. It's hot inside this warehouse.
I was in the warehouse and I was working and I got so overwhelmed and hot that I went down.
Oh, really?
Yes, and that's how quickly it can come over you.
Heat exhaustion or something?
Exactly, that's exactly what I had. I mean, and I went down and I mean, I just felt lifeless. But you just have to keep plenty of fluids with you.
Okay. Can we get a drink? I'm thirsty.
So what I generally do is I bring my own water bottle.
Have you talked to management
Yeah,
about that?
I mean, it's a big thing. They say it's a budget thing. But I just think, you know, it's horrible to work in this environment.
Oh, yeah.
Because the heat drains you.
Yep. Like most companies going through the recession, we had to focus on reducing our costs as much as possible.
Go ahead and take a break. Follow me.
All right. But this is an issue I heard in another job as well, and we've got to make sure our employees stay hydrated. So what's it like working here?
My body has a hard time doing this. Why don't one of these big wig guys come out there and work with us in the warehouse and see if they can maintain the same pace?
Yeah.
But on the other hand, Oriental Trading does things like, you know, company picnics for the families.
Wow.
I would like to see Oriental Trading not do that at all and take care of us while we're here. Because you know what? We're working here for our families.
Yeah.
So
You have a family?
I have 6 children and 6 grandbabies.
Oh, wow. What does your husband do?
I'm not married. I just actually got engaged Saturday night.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, he generally comes out here a couple times a week. He'll bring me a little cold drink because he knows the issue here, and it upsets him. He doesn't want me in this environment.
That was painful when Kim said that the big wigs don't care about the employees. I mean, she's talking about me.
So it's time to get in now.
And I do, and I wanted to just say something to her right there, but I gotta stay incognito. I'm a little frustrated because I thought we'd made more progress. My hope is that we can address a lot of these issues. I'm here to train in the induction department. In the induction process, our high-speed sorter will take the individual items and drop them into chutes that correspond to the customer order. The sorter that we use here is the fastest machine of its kind in North America. We will do over 450,000 items in a day, so we need to be as efficient as possible to keep our costs down. I'm here undercover to make sure that this technology is working, that we're giving our employees the tools they need to be productive and happy. Hello, are you Julia?
Yes, I am.
I'm Dave, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you.
You too. Well, this is induct.
What's it called?
Inducting.
Inducting, okay.
Basically what it is we get the items in bulk, and then, you know, we have to sort them out, and we put them on the sorter, like an item at a time.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
you go.
That's fast.
You want to watch me for a second?
Yeah, oh yeah, I do.
You know, take your scanner.
Okay, got it.
Then you just take one of the items and scan it, and it'll tell you need 5 of them. Then you take one and just throw it on a tray, like that.
Like dealing cards there.
Yeah,
okay.
kinda. And then as long as it's green, you can go ahead and put it on the tray.
Okay. Oh, you put that up there?
Yeah, and then they just go down there.
So you got a bunch of these coming here.
Do you want to try, or?
Yeah. Ah. I saw you doing 2 at a time. Woo. Okay. Ah.
Yep, you got one more in there.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you got
Oh
one
my
more.
gosh.
Sometimes you got to slow down to make sure you're accurate first. Basically, here's a badge you can use.
You're gonna be close by though if I have any questions, right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be right behind you.
Oh,
So
okay.
anything
Oh, good.
you need.
There we go. Snowman for Christmas. Rock candy. I see all these items for a luau party, a wedding, or baby shower, or for a birthday party. And it reminds me why I joined this company in the first place, to bring happiness and fun to people's lives. And so for me, it's really exciting. Oh man, a lot of spiders. Gunny sets, tons of rubber duckies. Jungle birthday plates. With a giant map of Australia. And some beads, beach balls. This is kind of fun here. Uh-oh. I didn't break it. What happened?
Yeah, you always gotta make sure you're scanned in all the way.
Oh. Do you ever get distracted by the product because it's so fun?
Right. In Induct, you gotta kind of be both accurate and fast, because you can go as fast as you want, but you're just gonna mess everybody up there. Always make sure that it's green before you put your next items down.
Okay.
Okay?
You know, lesson learned on that one. How long have you been doing this job?
For 3 years now.
What's it like working here?
Communication's a lot, you know, needed.
So you don't think this company does a good job with communication?
I wouldn't say from the higher up, no.
Oh, you don't get to talk to any of the bigwigs
Well,
up
the
top?
CEO sometimes will come in, but that's basically just telling us numbers and stuff.
Julia called me out as a CEO. It's not just enough to have these meetings with all the warehouse employees and to give updates on our business so that communication is not working the way it needs to.
I came up with a suggestion once and never heard back anything on it.
What was the suggestion?
You know, I was telling them that maybe they should start focusing more on the Hispanic community, you know. They have like quinceañeras and stuff like that, which is a birthday. They could sell them a lot of balloons or, you know, like the fake flowers or, you know, tablecloths. They use a lot of that stuff.
You never heard back. At least give some feedback.
Feedback,
Well,
yeah.
that makes sense. Oh, it's moving again. You want to work here for a long time, or do you have other dreams?
No, no.
What's your long-term dream?
Take pictures, do photography.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How long have you been doing photography?
for a long time now.
How fast do you go on this?
I usually can do like 1,600 items an hour.
You usually get your bonus?
Oh yeah,
Yeah? Does that help a lot?
it does. I usually get about $200.
That's good. Every little bit counts, right?
Oh yeah,
These are
especially
tough
with my
times.
niece.
Oh, what about your niece?
Her mom's not doing too good right now, so I take care of her.
Oh, you do?
Her mom, she's looking at like 5 years in prison.
Oh.
Yeah. It sucks, but
Yeah.
all right. At least my niece is doing okay, so that's all I'm worried about.
I really admire Julie as a person for what she's done. She's going to be watching her niece for at least probably the next 5 years, and I'm just extremely impressed by her as a person, that she's willing to make that sacrifice. Beach ball.
Based on going undercover this week, I really questioned some of the budget cuts we made. It broke my heart that employees said, you know what, we say we make the world more fun, but this is not a fun place to work. We need to make sure we're investing sufficiently in our employees. I can't wait to get home and see my family. I definitely need to recharge after being humbled by this experience.
I have a special delivery for Miss Ashton Taylor.
Oh my gosh, you look so different. What is that, a mohawk? What did they make you do?
I did a job, it was night shift. We started like at 10 at night.
Oh, people really work then?
Oh yeah. What I've realized this week is I need to spend more time with those employees and help them understand that their CEO really does care about them and that I listen. It gives me a much better appreciation for our employees out there and what they do. It's tough, yeah. So I'm going to look for ways where we can apply some of the things that maybe existed when the company was very small and run by a family. We're a much larger corporation now, but we need to have those personal touches.
Love it.
My journey here is almost over.
I've kind of grown attached to those extensions.
Right?
This week undercover has been a life-changing experience for me.
All right. Welcome back, Sam Taylor.
All of the employees that I trained with think they've been called in to decide if I've earned a second chance at starting a new business.
With Dave losing his business, I full well believe that he does deserve a second chance.
They have no idea why they are really here.
Hello.
Hi.
Wow.
So do you know who I am?
Our big guy,
The big guy.
the big guy.
How else do you know me?
I have no clue.
Picture me with a retainer and glasses and long black hair.
Was that you, Sam?
Can you see it now if you look close?
I still can't really tell, no.
I've been tricked.
It was a good disguise.
Yeah, it was.
I actually thought you were Dave from California.
We got you, man.
Wow, yeah, you most definitely got me.
So, Drew, I really want to thank you for welcoming me into your job. I remember I walked around the corner and into the truck, and the first thing you said was, "Welcome to the dungeon." And I thought, oh boy, what am I in for?
Wow.
But it's a tough job, and I know it gets hot out there, and sometimes, yeah, you want a sports drink. And so, because of you raising this issue to me, I'm making a change in our policy. And our new policy is during the 2 hottest months of the year, we're gonna make sports drinks available to every single employee out there in the fulfillment center.
That's a good deal.
So we're gonna make that change.
Okay, sounds good.
And now that I've done the truck loading job, it is a hard job.
Very.
Because of the time I spent with you, Drew, I'm gonna increase the base pay for our truck loaders by 25 cents an hour.
Wow.
That's a commitment of around $100,000 that I'm making to you and the other truck loaders.
Wow, you're really serious.
I'm serious.
I'm sure they appreciate it.
I know you care a lot about your family, and for me, that's the most important thing is family. and you love your kids, and you got these 2 grandkids. So I want to start an education fund for your 2 grandkids. So I'm going to put $5,000 in for each grandkid, so $10,000.
You sure this is not a joke?
This is for real. And you mentioned to me something about your car, and I said, oh, Caddy, you know, that's a nice car. And you said, not my car.
It's not my car.
I want to do everything I can to retain good employees like you. So I'm going to give you $25,000 so you can buy a car.
No, this has got to be a joke.
Nope, it's true. $25,000 so you can get a new car. I want you to be able to have a better ride than what you got now.
Wow, I'm lost for words. It's a blessing what I'm going through.
You're a good man. Let's do a fist bump.
Yeah, and
Ah! I got better. That was better. That's my best one yet.
I'm happy. I really am. Oh, man. Wow.
Troy, one of the things that really cut me to the core was when you talked about you feel like a number and not a person. And that really hurt. Troy, I'm talking to you face to face. I want you to know that I do care about every single employee. I'm going to implement a new policy. I'm going to have all of my members of the senior executive team spend at least 2 days a year working out in the warehouse, doing the frontline jobs, because the way you feel, that's not right.
All right. That sounds good. That sounds real good, actually.
Thanks to you. So, Troy, one of the other things you told me is that you're a single dad, 4 kids, and one of the things that's really important for me is education. So I'm going to set up an education fund for each of your 4 kids.
Holy cow.
So $5,000 a piece.
Nice.
So $20,000 so you can get a good start for your kids for their future education.
Thank you.
But it's because you're a great dad and I can see that, and you care about your kids. So I wanted to do something for you.
Thank you.
And the other thing that really blew me away was with your mom. And you mentioned that your mom has some medical bills. So I want to help you out there too. So I'm going to give you $20,000.
Oh my God.
To pay for medical bills and whatever you need.
I feel like you went above and beyond what anyone should do for their employees. Well, thank you. This time period with my mom and my children was probably the most difficult time I've gone through in the last 15 years. Thank you so much.
Amen.
That's great. Yes. And he just took a big burden off of me.
Kim, what I loved is you said, you know, you pack the box as if you were receiving it. That's phenomenal. When our customer opens that box, and a lot of times, you know, her kids are around her, and she's opening the box, and the kids are so excited, and that's a magical moment, and you're doing everything you can to make sure that that moment is as magical as possible. I thank you for that. I know it gets incredibly hot out there on the floor sometimes, and Kim, I don't want any of our employees experiencing heat exhaustion, so we're gonna add more water coolers in the packing area, and we're gonna put a fan up there to get the airflow going, so we're gonna take care of that.
Great.
And that's because of
Great.
my day working with you. The other thing, we talked about your wedding date coming up in November. I'm gonna give you $10,000 to help pay for your wedding.
Gosh. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna give you all paid week in Las Vegas.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna set you up in the honeymoon suite at one of the top hotels. And I'm gonna give you guys $5,000 spending money.
This will really help. Oh my goodness sakes, this helps so much.
You've been a single mom, raising 6 kids on your own. I mean, you deserve, you know, some help.
I can't thank you enough. And Bill and I will have a wonderful, wonderful start.
Oh, I know you will.
He had a stroke last night.
He had a stroke? Last night? I'm gonna pay for those medical bills. I'm gonna give you $20,000 so you can pay off all your bills and any debt that you have.
Nobody's ever done anything like this for me.
Well, I didn't realize this. I want you to get back. You need to get back to him.
I know. It's extremely emotional for me. I've never had anybody care like that for myself, for my family. And you're not the man I thought you were. Thank you.
And tell Billy hi from me and get well soon.
I will. Thanks. I know that that man cares. And now I will enjoy coming to work and feeling appreciated.
Julia, You said that you submitted an idea and you thought there was a lot of opportunity to provide more product to the Hispanic market.
Mm-hmm.
And you were frustrated because you said you put the idea up and you never heard anything about it.
Mm-mm.
So I'm going to have you work with our product development team and our merchandising team on how we can best expand our Hispanic line of merchandise. And that's a paid position.
Awesome.
Sound good?
Oh, yeah.
You mentioned you have a passion for photography.
Yes.
I want to give you the right equipment. So I'm
Are you
going to
serious?
I'm serious. I think you got a lot of talent there, but you need to have the right equipment. So I'm going to give you $5,000 so you can go out and get a really top-notch camera that a real photographer would need so you can start to pursue that passion that you have.
Oh, thank you.
You talked about your niece, raising your niece while your sister's going through some tough times.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to help you out. So I'm going to give you $30,000.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
I'm serious. I really want you to be able to give your niece a great start.
Well, thank you so much.
And I really appreciated my experience working with you undercover.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Julia.
You know, I never asked for anything from anybody, but I think it's amazing.
This was an epiphany for me, going undercover, working this week. I'm Sam Taylor.
I'm Leslie Hill.
Leslie, nice to meet you.
It was beneficial for me because I got to hear the things that we need to improve.
Nice to meet you. I'm Valerie.
Valerie.
And even though we've made progress, there's still a lot of work to be done.
We're handing out sports drinks today to everybody. You guys look like you're working hard. We got to make sure that our employees are able to work in good environment and healthy conditions.
All right, thank you very much.
Sure. How are you doing?
Hi.
We'll be a better performing company going forward. We'll have better employee morale. We'll be able to retain these great employees longer.
Thank you.
You look like you're working hard.
It's always hot over here, it seems like.
That's what I want my legacy to be, is the CEO that really cares about his employees and the customers.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.